New Rochelle. This is the train to Stanford. The next station is...
It's a little, the little movie, the little intro, I guess, like the single or whatever. Like, this is the cookout music, I think.
So I may or may not post this, but I figured now is the time since I'm kind of stalling. I'm going to go work out in just a second. But it just seems that there's just like a lot of emotions that are coming and rushing through me about St. Rose deciding to close next semester, spring 2024. So I'll probably just be wearing the sweatshirt a lot more. I remember the first time I ever saw it was Michael something. He was a tour guide. He was my tour guide twice. I want to say he was for just me coming for a tour, and then also Accepted Students Day. And I've always wanted a sweatshirt. I'm so glad that I did get it. I'm a little sad that someone did steal my Afghan on my birthday, actually, my sophomore year or junior year. And it's just really sad. There's so many memories, and I'll probably be beginning on just like some memories here and there. But I don't know, my leadership, I mean, I was a leader in high school, but my leadership really did come out at the College of St. Rose, as a intercultural leadership ambassador, tour guide, orientation leader, lifeguard, just saying hi to everybody on campus. There's only certain people that I truly did connect with. BSU, Alana's leadership, I didn't say that already. Bold Women's Leadership Network. I mean, I studied 2 majors, and technically, like, I had a minor too, I think, for a second. It was business. So at first I went for secondary and special education with a concentration in biology and a minor in business, and then I switched to social work and thrived. And I've just grown so much in the experiences there. Of course, it's over the course of 4 years with other people, and technically living alone. Not living alone, but you're like not with your family that you grew up with and was raised by. So I don't know, this is from my cat. She got me a while ago and it's not healing too well. My hands are also like really dry. But anyway, words are, I don't know, it's just really interesting. I'm taking a mental health day for my first job. My second job will not let me take a mental health day. It's tough. But my friend this morning or yesterday was like, oh no, my kids won't be able to see where I went to school at. And that's actually where a lot of us spent a lot of our time. Like, even if we went to grad school, a year or two elsewhere, it still is like, oh dang, we can't go back. I'm wondering about reunions and everything, but I am like reaching out to folks that I did connect with over the years, like the College of St. Rose. I was there for some time. I also remember like everything about St. Rose. I remember going again for that tour, and then also Accepted Students Day, and like I was just like, I know I'm gonna be here. I think it was Accepted Students Day or Star Day, Accepted Students Day first, that I was just like so excited for. And was like, oh wow, I visited like 10 schools throughout the year, my senior year of high school, and when I went on this tour of St. Rose and came, I just felt so at home. Mind you, I was living with my family, so like home is home, but like I felt very different from the rest of the schools that I had visited and was accepted to. And I really did thrive there. Whether that be socially, academically, especially with social work. It's really, 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 really interesting because, I mean, of course, like the memories never go, and it's always like the people that carried it. Like, for example, 2016 through 2017, like turnout was amazing. Turnout was amazing for a lot of events, and then like towards the end of my time there, turnout was harder. Like people would rather stay home. You had to actually go to people's doors, knock, and be like, hey, come to our event. It worked. I mean, some people were like intimidated, but I'm really glad that we were able to even do that. And so I just really miss St. Rose already, even though they haven't even like officially done it, but they officially decided, which is super sad. I'm probably just gonna be talking about it the more that emotions do come up here and there, but I figured since I'm stalling for my workout and also repping St. Rose that I will put this video together really quick just to get the juices flowing for my podcast and YouTube, but also just to release those thoughts that are coming up right now. And though I know that I am reaching out to others just to let them know that I do think of them when I do think of St. Rose, or the other way around, and that folks did make an impact on my life. And I live in the past, and so most of my like acknowledgements of my success would be there, and then deciding to come here, of course, to Denver. But it's like, for example, I leverage all of this stuff in interviews, you know, like, oh yeah, intercultural leadership ambassador, and or this and or that, and it would all stem from the College of St. Rose. So I just truly appreciate St. Rose. Go Golden Knights, forever Golden Knight. Everyone knows that I still have my lanyard. It's like the most OG lanyard. I'm sure it will last longer than I do. It's so like sturdy, and I guess I'll never change it. Yeah, it's just really sad, but I'll be hopping back on here probably to have a more succinct, or not more succinct. I might do a longer video of like certain memories that come to mind. I remember going natural and trying to do my natural hair, and I mean, this is very natural, this is locked, but I did not lock my hair while I did my like absolute senior year, but then did I lock my hair for graduation? I really don't remember. I don't think so. I think so. Yeah, my hair was locked for graduation. But it was such a journey, academically, socially, everything, emotionally, the friendships, the relationships, the turmoil, good, bad, everything. Thanks for the memories, as they say, with Fall Out Boy, but they really were great memories. And so I'll get into that later. And I know I'm just dragging it and just don't want to get off the camera, but thanks so much for watching this. And it means a lot to be able to pour into this and for you to watch the whole thing. So I'm looking at these fruit flies. Well, ciao for now, and there will be more to discuss later. Thanks. Rip Strose.
Can't even lie, I'm doing them sloppy.